Hey guys, it's me, Kathy Dryden. You're kicking back in my kitchen. I was planning to use the chicken yesterday for a cultural meal, different style meal, pad thai, but had family visit. We did breakfast, which is normally our Thursday night meal. So guess what today is? Chicken pad thai. So getting the chicken prepped using my Santuco knife, just doing some chunks. I have my chicken already when I buy it in bulk. I use the close and cut and go ahead and prep chicken and have it in layers in baggies, freezer baggies. So my chicken's always ready and it's in a good portion size for different meals. So this was just two that I had already frozen, so I thawed them out. And my tip that I shared, I think a couple days ago, and have it in the fridge so I don't have to, what are we going to have? I don't have anything thought out because guess what? I planned ahead. So that's a tip, is go shopping in your freezer and see what proteins, what do you already have in there that you kind of need to use to get it moving and grooving. So let me wash this off. If you're on here, hop on and say, hey, this is also a fun recipe to clean out your produce drawer with any produce that you haven't used for the week, right? So I have carrots, I have zucchini and onions, and there's little sweet peppers that I'm using. So the chicken is ready. Another tip I do, you guys, is I layer my cutting board. So the one that has the meat is here. And I'm just going to salt and pepper because my pad thai seasoning, I'm going to show it to you how easy it comes together. The sauce has so much flavor. So salt and pepper is all that my chicken needs. And let me mix it up a little bit. I already have my skillet, my favorite skillet, the stainless nonstick 10-inch, I think. I don't know, you guys, between the 10 and the 12. I use both of them, but I never know which one I have out because they're just like similar. I'm using my pasta tongs, I know, because I love how they grab food, but they're perfect for pasta. That's why they're called pasta tongs, but I enjoy them. Hey, what are you guys having for dinner? Okay, so I'm going to go stick this in my screeching hot while I get the stuff ready. I feel like you might need to see this. Hang on. Let's travel tonight. Let's tootle around in Kathy's kitchen tonight. All right, Leah, what are you guys having for dinner? Okay, so here is my skillet. And I'm just going to throw my chicken in. It's been preheating, but this is the nonstick grid that you've probably seen me feature in about 555 places because I love it. And because our cookware is actually at a really good discount for anyone who has September shows. It's 60% off. So, hello. Now, if you haven't joined my Kickin' Crew, this is the time to do it because tonight I am revealing the new products in detail. Don't know yet. Hey, I think it should be chicken pad thai. And I shared over there all the new products in a quick video, but tonight I'm going to have some features to share why it's so delish. So let me show you why I love this, you guys. Stainless steel sears beautifully, and this is already in action. It's going to be gorgeous when I turn it over. Okay, so we're going to let this do its thing for a couple minutes. This isn't going to last long because I want to make sure I still have spots for it to cook with my vegetables. So I have this on hand, so when it's done, I'm going to stick it in our insulated bowl, small set, just to keep it nice and warm until I'm ready to finish cooking it in the sauce and all the things. So we have a pad thai mix. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this and let it move and groove. The coloring is important, but I feel like I'm a little impatient, you guys. I'm hungry. Somebody's starving, and it's me. But do you see the sear, the coloring on that? It actually will be better if I leave it alone for a minute. Someone knows I'm a squirrel. Okay, so let's get some veggies together. I have half an onion that I have stored in my refrigerator. I never do that, but now that we have our silicone bags, I can do it all the time. So this is half an onion that has been in my freezer, no, my produce drawer for probably over a week. And if you leave the root on, it lasts longer. Nothing in my fridge smelled like onion. Like, that is magical. For so long, I didn't do that. I'm saving all that for my veggie stock bag. I have a garbage bowl. If you don't have garbage bowls around when you're cooking, you need a garbage bowl. I have one for veggie scraps, so I can make a homemade veggie stock. And then I have one for like paper and stuff like that. So, okay, so here's the deal. I could totally whip out my rapid cut mandolin, but let's just be real. If you have a good knife, you can totally rock out anything. And I love this size. This is a 5-inch size. We do have a really fun chef's knife. I noticed Ben was using that last night. It's big though, and I like kind of a good handle size for my dainty hands. Okay, so that part's done. I have peppers. Let me check my chicken. Give me a second. Don't talk about me while I'm gone. Ask a question though. I want to hear what you guys are doing. Let me turn this over. My chicken is already doing. Now this is a recipe you can do with chicken, shrimp, steak strips. It's just a traditional pad thai. And instead of using pad thai noodles, I'm actually using the ramen cheapos. Because guess what? Budget's tight. Budget's tight for groceries. So this kind of helps because you can buy, almost there. You can buy the ramen noodles like 10 for $1, right? You can get these. Like, I have a whole container filled with these, and I use it for ramen noodle bowls. Pad thai tonight's gonna be what it is. So these are great. I don't use the seasoning packet because I'm using our pad thai, which, where is it? Here it is. But this is actually a meal mix. Hey! I don't know if it's Robert or Dorinda, but hello. But this is a meal mix, pad thai meal mix, and on here it tells me exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, and that's what I'm doing right now. So it says, go ahead and cook your chicken, Kathy. That's what I'm doing. I got my vegetables I'm gonna use. I went ahead and sliced this. This is our veggie peeler, back and forth. I learned this from a chef on the Food Network, Rachel Ray. How to peel. How many of you just go, no, go up, down, done. Isn't that fun? Like, I feel like it's more fun to use my veggie peeler when I do that. So it has to rotate, which I think most veggie peelers do. But you know, I'm rocking out the Pampered Chef one. Hey, Dorinda! What are you guys having for dinner tonight? Anything delish? Leah's having leftovers. I'm having pad thai. Hey, Amanda, what are you having for dinner? I always love to get ideas, and you guys know I'm on this theme each night deal. So last night was supposed to be my pad thai night with my chicken, but my kiddo came, my kiddos, my daughter-in-law and my son, and saving the scraps for veggie stock. So we decided to do breakfast because honestly, I didn't have enough chicken breast to feed all of this. And we were hungry, so breakfast was perfect. Okay, let me do these really fast. I do like to do my carrots at an angle. Yes, I should totally be pulling out my rapid prep mandolin, but it's 2 little carrots, and I just feel like, again, like I said earlier, if you have a good knife, it's not bad, right? I grew up with horrible knives. My mom used the same little serrated cute steak knife for everything. I love her. But now that I'm an adult and I know what real knives feel like, I won't be going back to that old world again with serrated one knife. And so our knife sets have so many different designs. Number 1, to see what's comfortable for you. And number 2, what kind of job you're using it for. So for veggies and prep, this is my guy. Let me put my chicken in the insulated bowl because I'm feeling sassy today, can you tell? I'm traveling around the kitchen. I'm putting it in here because the pad thai veggies need to kind of cook a little bit longer, and I don't like when chicken gets dry. So it's gonna stay, this is the small insulated bowl. And tonight I'm going to share with you, we have a new one in the family. We have two sizes, a large, medium and small. We're getting ready to have a large one. I'm going to share that in my kicking crew tonight, and I'm very excited about that. So you just put the lid. This is perfect, you guys, for church potlucks, cookouts, football watching appetizers. It keeps things warm or cold, if you want to keep cold, for up to 2 hours. It's different from our cool and serve because that has an ice insert. This is, we call it the Yeti bowl because it keeps everything really hot or really cold for up to 2 hours. The cool and serve that I show a lot is up to 4 to 6 hours. Excuse me, that's my big thumbs right there. 4 to 6 hours. We're just tootling along while I cook. Cold only. That's what I'm trying to say. So, but the insulated bowl is the bomb diggity. So I have these little peppers as well in my strainer. These have been really good. They were buy one get one free last week, but they're nice. They're like a little miniature pepper. It's not hot, even though they kind of look sassy. They're not. But I like them because they're very colorful, but they add a nice little tang to your dinner. We used them last night in omelets. Ben used them with his egg scramble, not omelet, but a scramble. So an egg scramble, somebody messaged me and asked me that. Basically, it's an omelet when it messes up. Now, he didn't mess his up, but it's like scrambled eggs with a whole bunch of stuff mixed in. But when I try to do omelets and I mess up, it becomes an egg scramble. So you don't know I made a mistake. It's good either way. It's good either way. So these are perfect for those kind of things. Salad in a jar, snacks, like if you have dips. We have a really good hummus recipe in our blender. Dip those in there. I would keep them probably half. Now this is our wooden cutting board I'm using, and I love this thing. It makes me feel like Joanna Gaines. She has an amazing cutting board that's wood on her show. So kind of putting my inner Joanna out. If I could just have her hair in her like kitchen, life would be amazing. Life's good. I'm sorry. Life is good. Okay, but these little peppers, I like to use them too to add color. So when you do frittatas, pizzas, they're perfect just to add a little splash of color. And you're having leftovers. Everybody's having leftovers tonight. I love that. If you're hopping on as a replay voyeur, yeah, I'm just kind of, so I watched this group. It's called Coffee with John and his mama. And you know what? They're just sitting at their kitchen. And if you've heard of them, comment below. And he's like, they're coming home from church and just living their best life, talking to Facebook. So I thought I'm going to try that approach. I always feel like I'm in a hurry and want to show you, you know, and get off and on. But I really like their approach because they have conversations with people like you guys and see how their day's going. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm just hanging out, cooking. I'm not going crazy because I feel like I have to have an 8-minute video versus a 30-minute video. So hopefully somebody will watch it to the end. And if you do, comment Yippee Skippy if you make it to the end, because you're a rock star. All right. So in my kicking crew tonight, I'm going to share the new products in detail. I'm not going to go live, though. They voted, and the majority just wants me to post and tell them what's new. So that's what I'm going to do, and I like that, too, because I can give a little more specific details for each product. So it'll be about a half hour of posting. So every 3 or 4 minutes, a new post will pop up. But I am going to time it. No, I am going, yeah, every 3 minutes. I'll do a one that's lifetime warranty. It has a 10-year warranty. The price point's a little bit lower. It's a little more economical. But honestly, I feel like you get what you pay for when you do buy cookware and knives. That if you think about like back in the day when I was in college, I would go to Walmart, I'd buy the cheapest skillet or cookware, and then it wouldn't last very long or it would burn everything. It's totally the cookware's fault. It wasn't mine. And I feel like that was part of my problem, is I had cheap cookware. And when you get nice cookware that's high quality, you can tell in the way it cooks and the way everything turns out and how it washes and cleans up. Like, it's a big difference. So sometimes people look at our cookware and go, Jimini's, that's a lot. But it's also the last, if you do the lifetime warranty pieces, which is our cast iron, our enamel cast iron, my stainless steel nonstick favorite ones, and our signature. It has removable handles, and it has a grill pan in there as well. That's the last time you ever have to buy it. So by golly, I would buy 3 or 4 skillets from Walmart by the time I'm done. I could have bought a really good quality skillet and not have gone through all that mess, right? So when you think of cookware and knives, kind of think that way. Our knives that are the Forge Cutlery, they're also lifetime. Again, last time you ever have to buy it, because if there's an issue, Pampered Chef replaces it. As long as you haven't put them in the dishwasher, cookware can go in the dishwasher. But okay, veggies are done. Look at how pretty. And let's do the pad thai seasoning, and then we'll move to the kitchen. If you have to hop off and take a break, come back, come back. So this is our pad thai meal packet. I send this when I do Happy Mail. I usually send this packet in the Happy Mail because I love this stuff. We have Scampi meal mix. We have Tuscan. So what you do is you put 6 tablespoons of water in your bowl. Then you put the packet of your pad thai mix. Then you put soy sauce. That's it. Let me make sure that's it because I'm being all sassy. 5 tablespoons of soy sauce. You mix it together and it makes the best pad thai Asian flavor ever. And I like it too because you can do this with chicken and rice, like stir fry. Hang on, I gotta concentrate. I'm not using the right cup. It's so big. Okay, so soy sauce, 6 tablespoons of water, and the pad thai mix. That's it. And I have my little mini whipper, and I'm just gonna whip it together and pour in the skillet. All right, so I already have, hey Sharon. Sharon, what are you doing for dinner tonight? I'm just curious. I'm being nosy. And I have all my vegetables. I have cleaned out my fridge. Let's go over here. I'm gonna get the skillet ready again. And we're back over here. My head cut off. Let me reheat it a little bit. I just don't want it to get too crazy. Have to fill up my oil thing. This is our oil vinegar dispenser. So I typically put our garlic oil in it. Right now, though, it just has regular olive oil. But what I like about it is I can take this part off and wash it at any time. I don't have to wait. I also oiled my stuff, like my veggies. Oh my gosh, Sharon Robbins. Everyone in our group right now is having leftovers. Is that a Thursday thing, you think? You've cooked through the week, so you have leftovers? I want to know what kind of leftovers you people are having. That's awesome. Okay, so, my chicken's done. I'm sticking in my vegetables. Add the sauce still, continue stirring, da-da-da. Okay, the only thing I'm missing in this recipe is the eggs. We had all our eggs last night, which is fine. I'm gonna do my zucchini first. Don't you love that sizzle? I cannot see you, by the way, so hang on. But keep commenting, I'm loving this fun, laid back feel. Carrots are gonna go next. I really should have taken a picture. That was really a pretty Instagram photo before I just did this. But this is a fun way. I usually think of leftover veggies to use, like for omelets and frittatas and stuff like that. But this is actually a really nice way to use it with a little kick. And again, I'm just using, you guys, for my noodles. I'm calling it pad thai, but it's really college ramen noodles or ramen noodles or whatever you want to call them. That's what it really is. Okay, glass is back on. Sauce over here. Mix there. we're ready. So we have choice of pork loin, chicken, or soup. Oh, that sounds good. That's like a buffet. Funny how we eat leftovers and then drool over the yummy looking meals you're oh, good. This is going to be a good one. I'm actually really excited. So let me see. I don't know if you can see this. No, I'm not ready. Hang on. But what I like about this too, anything you have left in your produce drawer that you just haven't had a chance to use, the only thing I have in there that I didn't use are tomatoes, and I have 2 artichokes. That's a whole nother video because artichokes are a beast, but they're so good. Okay, so that's going to do its thing. Basically what's going to happen, I am going to let this sear in my favorite skillet. Then I'm going to add the sauce, and then I'm going to cook the noodles in my pasta cooker. Oh my goodness. Do not look in my cabinets. I've got to redo them. Okay, so what I do with this is I just put the noodles in it, the 2 packs of noodles, and I put water up to it, and then I put it in the microwave for like 4 minutes. Basically, these noodles are just heating through. I do not use the spice kit that comes in these guys. Now in college, totally rocked out the spice kit all the time. But for this, and I'm doing 2 packs just because I kind of want leftovers for lunch tomorrow. And I bought like 50 of these for about $1 at the store. So I need to start using them up. Okay, so those are going to go in the pasta, microwave pasta cooker, which is a go-to. The only thing I probably should have done, heads up if you do this, is do my carrots a little thinner. It might be crunchy when I make this, but it's okay. Luckily, my husband's not picky. Okay, so get your high-quality ramen noodles. Check. And I'm going to put water on those. So those are going to go in the microwave. I will do a picture because I know this is getting kind of long. And then I will add my pad thai sauce that's in our meal mix. If you're curious or want to get some, let me know. I can hook you up. And then, or anything that I use. And then I'm going to put my chicken that's steaming hot in here. Watch. Do you see it? It's dripping. My chicken's already cooked with just salt and pepper because my pad thai seasoning is so good. If you want to do traditional, you would add a scrambled egg into this mixture. You would just do your vegetables like I'm doing, and then you would slide it off to the side, and then do your scrambled egg right here, and then blend it all together, kind of like stir-fry rice, if you've ever done that before. I don't know. Have you guys done stir-fry? I love stir-fry rice, but this is it. And then some people also like to put like a soft-boiled egg where the yolk is oozing on top with green onion slices and peanuts. I may do the peanuts, but that's what I got going. We're rocking out. If you're a replay warrior, don't forget you're saying yippee skippy if you made it to the end. And this is what we're rocking out at the house, is using our pad thai meal mix, making dinner super easy. All right, you guys, have a good night. Don't forget, if you're curious or want to know about how to get some of the stuff for free, let's do a party together. Super fun. Great themes this month, or this season. And what are we in? September is cookware 60% off. And I'm not mad about it because it's an amazing deal. All right, you guys, toodaloo. Bye. Don't forget to share my video. Bye.